Potman McKenzie, are you waiting to ambush somebody coming through that gate?
If they try.
They're fucking hosed if they do.
The crossfire is gonna be
took me a
brutal
second
though.
there, but check mark 0728. Does that look about right?
A firm, maybe like standby.
Doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's within like 50 meters.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 50, 70 meters within that kind of range. It's a little bit to the west of the actual chair, but yeah, it's fine.
Roger, I'll adjust.
Try to get to the southwest somehow.
Did we just take a shot?
1-1, we just got fucking hit from the north, I believe.
Yeah, A firm, we just heard a shot from the north and I heard fucking snap too.
Did anybody get hit by it? Does anybody need help?
This Alpha, we're good.
Mike, this bro, we need you on my pause. AR got hit.
Copy that, moving you.
Hey, little bear, do you see that? Look at bearing 335, top of the hill.
Yeah, that's the chair, yeah, we called it. It's been marked.
Okay. I wasn't here when you called it.
Alpha, this is Dill.
Send it.
Eyes on armed individual bearing 357, range 845 meters. On top of the building.
Roger, I'll send it up.
Just as a reminder, no more administrating morphine to yourself.
Right.
I can give it to you now.
Alpha copies. 1-1 Alpha.
Bro, copies.
Send it.
We're eyes on an armed individual to the north on a rooftop.
Back in my day, all we had was Mark 1 Havoc.
Roger, how far so I can mark his ass? Give me some references.
Range is
845.
yeah, bearing 357, range 844 meters from my pause.
In that little compound is Suhan.
Hey firm, that looks right. I think it's the it's the walled compound, the northeast building. Yeah, that's the one.
Roger, does he have a marksman or just an AK?
I can't see too well. Looks like an AK from here.
Roger.
With 3 guys
I'll set it up, stand by.
to the right of that building. It's been marked, reference 0731.
Do you have eyes on where that fucking marksman is?
1-1 Alpha. Oh! Alright, get the fuck off this roof. This Alpha, we just took another shot on the roof. We're getting off.
Roger.
Be advised, there's another foot mobile on the northeast side of the compound, standing close to the wall.
Roger, I passed it up.
We're assuming it's coming from there. It might be coming from some outside. Go for 1-4.
This Alpha, we're posted on at the gate.
Roger, everybody just stay low. Don't get on a rooftop. Don't let that guy pick your head off.
Yeah, I'll cut this.
Oh, Arch, get on the second floor.
Alpha, this is Delta.
Send it.
Interrogative, do we have a mission objective yet over?
We have not been briefed yet, so I don't know what we're gonna be doing.
Copy.
What's happening?
This
stand by,
Alpha,
boss.
looks like some friendlies are engaging that marksman to the north.
Yeah, copy. Just everybody hang tight.
Airplug check.
This Alpha, do we have a fucking briefing? Or what are we gonna be doing here?
I have no idea yet. That's why I'm just telling everybody. Everybody just hang tight. Just calm down. I have no idea what the mission is, where we're going, what we're doing, anything yet.
Roger. Alright, I just verified nobody's been briefed anything about anything that includes the squad leader, so nobody knows what the fuck is going on here.
Copy.
Do we know which objective we're working so I can vaguely brief my guys? Bravo, do you remember what they're
Shots west now as well.
My ears on that.
Can we push somewhere to try to get eyes?
Yeah, I affirm.
That's already covered. We jump this. Oh, never mind. Disregard.
Fuck these windows are. Alright, Tell, stay here, see if you can see anything. I'm gonna build you some fucking sandbags here.
Alright, so those friendlies are engaging that marker you gave me, Littleberry, out to the north. They said they're shooting at a couple guys in that compound.
Roger, we just had shots from the west as well. Sounded like 240s were engaging something to the west or southwest possibly.
Alright, well, nobody's passing up any sort of contact reports. The platoon is dead quiet right now, so just everybody hang tight.
Copies.
Alright, I'm moving the captain, try to get the loadout on what's going on.
Stand by, we're probably gonna get briefed pretty soon.
Check that.
Stand by, we're probably getting briefed any minute now.
Copy.
Most of them were to the direct north on the other edge of town.
Is he over here?
I'm missing.
Hang out, Malcolm. Howdy.
Do you want me to just to stay here for you?
Yeah, that's fine, Mike.
It's pretty true. Our objective is northeast SUKRI FAREM. That was our main objective, but we're taking fire up from Shimano, so we're going to have to move and re-clear here, so we can push out northwest and clear along compounds like we did in
My captain's in near distance, so you can hear her pushing. We're gonna be clearing out that position here, and then since one of these got the
I'm following you.
Copy. 1313, 1413, you guys figure it out.
Following.
But just make us straight up the road.
Copy.
Push it up there, like we circle down. What was that?
Oh, fuck, that's actually.
Hey, congrats, you're getting it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Into
Oh my god.
SUKRI FAREM.
Morphine's good now? You don't have to put it in my bag anymore?
Yeah.
They trained you to stick me with it, man.
I finally decided to read the instructions.
I want you to push this way.
We need to move northeast. It looks like.
Your yellow team is separated from me.
Yeah, I know. I see.
If one
They're
thing you
scouting.
don't want to push back, have a little path there. Yeah, cover that's fine. Straight in.
Is your pause good? Copy, I'm gonna come to you. I was moving up to the north edge. We got shit eyes from where we are.
Okay, go get your guys ready.
Alright, I'm coming back to brief you guys real quick. Team leaders get together.
I'm on my way.
Both copies.
Walk
I'm gonna
out
head
and
to
we're
actual.
at the flagpoles.
Following up the line.
You want me to stay here or go with you?
We're moving.
You can stay here or regroup with the other guys.
Since
I'm gonna brief you in like a couple minutes.
Which flagpoles? I don't see you guys.
So we're pushing out more north.
The one we
west,
just
west,
came from.
and we may cut a little bit more west to get eyes from 1569er.
Yo.
We'll play that layer.
Stand by. 1-1 copy, stand by, briefing my guys. Alright, open up your maps. We're gonna push up north out of here to that town of Sunir.
Yeah.
Eyes on you.
We're gonna push right along the road, and then us and 1-2 are gonna clear those compounds. We're gonna take the north half, 1-2 is gonna take the southern half.
Copy.
1-3 and 1-4 are gonna be up on this hill. Then from there, we're gonna push and take the SUKRI FAREM to the east.
On our own discretion, or we have a like fucking path we need to follow?
No, it's our discretion. That's my job to keep you guys in line. I'm just letting you quickly know because we got to get moving here pretty quick. So we're gonna be pushing north on point up the road. We're gonna clear the northern half of this Surani town, and then from there we're gonna get eyes out into the SUKRI FAREM.
Roger. Oh, I see.
Alright.
Yeah, I see. They fucking marked it.
We're gonna push to Suhan and clear that compound too.
Start pushing north here, just follow me.
Alright, we're
Alfie,
pushing
you wanna take
north.
point?
Yeah, Roger, I can take point.
Copy.
Alright, on me. I'm gonna brief you on the way.
Copy.
1-1, can you hold for a couple seconds so we can get in front of you?
Well, we're not in formation right now. I just want to get us up into position. We'll adjust once we get up here. Everybody else is in front of us right now. We're supposed to be on point.
Solid copy. We'll give you a little bit of weight and call you out.
Alright, heads up. Here's what's gonna happen. We're heading northwest on this road. We're going to that little town of Suhanir. There's gonna be markers on your dagger. We're gonna clear the northern half.
We're gonna be on point.
And from there we're gonna be getting eyes out to the SUKRI FAREM sort of farm area to the freaking east of the little infantry marker there, 0731.
Okay, copy that.
On copy.
Copy.
Our formation's a little fucked up here right now. We're just trying to push.
Alright, right.
Here.
Follow this dirt road curve. Go ahead and get in a staggered column. Go ahead and step off.
Alpha copies. Alright, get into a staggered column on this dirt road.
Raw copies.
And we are pushing out.
On 314, you guys were supposed to be pushing west of these buildings and then north up onto the hilltop up there by yourself.
Alpha, you gotta let Bravo catch up to you.
Alpha copies. Alright, short hold. We're gonna let Bravo get on the left side. Bravo, take the left side of the road.
Break. Use the buildings as cover. Stay off the road. Just get into a squad column.
Alright, we're changing
Roughly
plans. We're in a
320.
squad column. We're gonna use these buildings for cover. What the fuck was that?
That was me.
That was ND from the mic.
Roger. Charlie Mike.
Alright, get into a squad column. So wedge once we clear these buildings.
Basically, just keep moving.
Yes,
We're
strong
just
side.
pushing straight to and assaulting that shit from here.
Alpha copies. We're gonna use this fucking ditch here. East Alpha, there's a ditch or draw, whatever. I'm gonna use it to, or follow it to the north.
Roger, good shit.
Alright, getting off the ditch, I'm moving roughly bearing 308 to our sector.
Roger, just do your best. Make sure you keep eyes on that compound. Just try not to expose us too bad.
Keep an eye on that compound to the, or those buildings to our fucking
There's
right.
at least a squad in that compound to the north.
Just got where there's at least a squad in this area here. Rooftops look clear.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any activity down there right now.
Are they south? I'm pushing northeast. Push into the buildings and start clearing.
Roger.
We're just gonna push these
Pushing on
buildings.
them, or?
Yeah, we're just gonna start clearing.
Are we clearing everything, or are we just pushing through, and if we take contact and clear it?
There's not that many buildings, so let's just clear everything until until we
Right,
hear
yeah, just start
otherwise.
clearing. 1-2 is gonna be on our right.
Alpha copies. For now, we're just clearing every fucking building, right?
Say again?
We're clearing every building.
You want to come get this one with me then? Or get these with me?
Remember, we're just clearing the north half, guys. North half.
Remember, we're north. Alright. I'm pushing
Actually,
in right.
Just hold what you got on the buildings. Clear the buildings you're on, and then hold.
Yep.
1-1 copies. We're just clearing the first buildings we're on.
Copy, just stay on me.
Clear.
First building clear.
Roger. Hold what you got, or push to the north side of the line you're on, and then hold what you got. We're waiting for 1-2.
Copy that, stay with me here. We're gonna wait for 1-2 to catch up with us and then push up.
Copy, push over to the north.
Did you tag it, Putnam?
Not yet. No.
I'll tag it. Bravo. Why don't you, when we get moving, why don't you clear the freaking west side of this dirt road? We can take the buildings on the east side.
Bravo copies, we're gonna take the northwestern side of our sector over.
We're trying to work our way towards you.
Staying away from the
Alright,
tires.
go ahead. Start clearing.
Alright, start clearing. We're taking the southeast side of the dirt road here. Bravo's on the other side. Let's wait for Bravo to get online so until they hit this first building on their side and then push up.
High low.
Roger.
I got your left if you want to rush the street.
Alright.
Alright, we got orders to hastily clear these buildings. We're taking fire from the compounds to the northeast. So we gotta just get through this, take peeks and doorways, and
looks
keep moving.
good. I'm pushing into the left.
Copy that, on you.
Pushing through. Alright, we got orders to hastily clear these buildings because we're taking fire from the compound. Rooftop's clear, so body teams just fucking keep bonding past each other.
Copy.
That's fine.
Tell I'm on you.
Alright, right, looks clear across the road.
Get reports of a platoon-sized element 080, 500 meters out to the northeast.
Open the door.
I've got words. There's a report of platoon-sized element to the northeast.
You guys are down there, just push right across this field, 060 to the next
Roger, go ahead, right. Upstairs. Pushing up. Clear. Checking the balcony. Balcony's clear.
Confirm that was the northeast, that platoon.
Firm.
They trying to get eyes.
Roger. I'm gonna tag the building. Bravo, what's your status?
Almost done with
Does
last
anybody have eyes on
compound.
these assholes?
Be advised.
Never mind, it sounds like they're the other side of that
Squad
compound.
size element out to the southeast in the field.
Pushing online with another squad.
Just keep pushing in the northern part of our
Roger,
lane.
tell come down and we'll push northeast.
Alpha, make sure you wait for Bravo to get up here before you start breaching.
Alpha, copy.
This compounder from cleared yet?
Team 2, hold at the wall. We're waiting for Bravo to catch up.
Copy. We're all here.
Alpha, if you want to go ahead and get yourself up into that little broken out entryway, take a peek in, go ahead.
Alright, breach this first bit.
Check the left.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We are clear. We're pushing up to you. Time now.
Roger.
You want us on the left or right side?
Take the left side.
Left side, Bravo.
Take the left side. I disregard my last. Bravo's taking the left side. South, I just have eyes on 1-2. They're roughly on line with us.
Alright, I'm gonna button hook this and going left.
Roger, I'm on you tell.
Far left side of this compound, outside. Get outside security.
Bravo's got outside security. We're clearing the shit inside here.
Bravo copies. Taking the far left.
Yeah, friendlies are outside to our northeast.
It's clear. Or this is. I'll pop in this gate.
We're gonna push outside the compound.
Yeah, friendlies have already pushed past ours, or past us northeast.
Hey, we gotta clear this fucking compound behind us with the gate, so.
Bravo got movement 2024, 200 meters.
Team 2, if you guys cut across to the southeast side, we can get these buildings in the closer ones.
Hey, light that shit up, Bravo. They're right down here in the valley.
On it.
What direction is that contact from?
030. Downslope 200.
Alpha copy. Bravo's in contact to the 030, 200 meters. As soon as we're done here, we're pushing
Bravo,
out there
you
to assist.
maintain base fire, and Alpha, when you get up here, I want you to sweep through.
This Alpha, we're pushing out that time now.
Roger, Alpha, go around the left side.
Alright, hook northwest, we're going around Bravo's left side.
Copy.
Alpha copy, left side. Shit. This Alpha, we're pushing down far left. Yeah, it's fucking bad.
Alpha, you got friendly elements to your east, a little upslope. Just make sure you check your fire, you're sweeping through.
Alpha copies. Okay, advised, there's friendlies to our east, upslope.
Friendly down. Hodgman is down.
Roger.
Got anything down here, Alpha?
Push back up.
Negative, area seems clear.
Alright, Alpha, short hold, Bravo, push
We're moving.
Find cover and short hold, we're waiting for Bravo.
Bravo's on the move towards you.
Okay, we got no cover here, we need to keep moving.
Alpha, yeah, keep pushing up to
Alright,
the
keep pushing up to the next fucking piece of rocks or whatever you can find.
Alpha is probably gonna go on the right
Tell
side.
them there's three Mike's down here to ceasefire.
1-1. You need to tell friendlies to stop putting 40 Mike's down the slope because we're moving into there. Gotta clear through this black smoke.
Alpha, dig in.
Tell friendlies to stop slinging 40s down slope. We're clearing through the area.
Dropped one.
There's a shit ton of bodies here. Push through the black smoke.
Alpha, we're on your left.
Roger. Bravo's on our left side. Contact northeast 038, 150 meters.
Alright, 1-1, I want you guys to reorient a little bit uphill now. Don't get too far northeast.
Alpha copies, just took down a shooter bearing 039, 150 meters. A-frame, I'm good.
Roger, you guys.
I'm pushing down you.
Slope. I need you guys to push up slope a little bit. Get a little
Actually, disregard me, push up slope a little bit to where me and Actual are. Alpha copies.
Push up slope.
We're pushing sort of easterly up the slope here. One, you're on point, just be aware.
Yeah, I know. I got friendly elements up here.
Keep eyes to the north and northeast every now and again.
Bravo's are north.
I got Mike down.
Alright, Mike is down. I'm gonna treat her. I'm gonna treat her. Oh shit. Fuck. I got fucking Actual and Mike here. I gotta step up. Mackenzie, take the squad.
I'm back up.
I just got fucking Actual's back up. We need to get Mike. Fucking out of here. Right, get security to the fucking east. Push east.
Copy all in east.
Push east and hold fucking security.
Roger.
Tell, I got a fucking 2 transport truck to the east on the road. I need you to host this thing. There's 2 transport to the east down the slope.
Roger. Bravo, don't pull too far, bro.
The only right to rocks.
Show up this fucking hill. Oh, god damn it.
Got 2 men.
Bravo, sound off.
Has 2 men down.
Bravo's good.
Bravo, you need to pull yourself back. Pop some smoke.
I'm back up. Dragging
want
Alpha
this,
back
bro.
with
We
me
are
if
good
anybody hasn't
here.
already stepped up.
Okay, just alright, just make sure you don't get hit by that fucking autocannon.
Roger.
1-1.
We got eyes on it though.
Oh, this is Alpha 2. He's stepping up. We're trying to get Alpha back time now.
Roger that.
I'm on you. Pushing drugs on us.
Is there any more down up here?
I'll get
Alpha, how many do you got down? Just Littleberry?
Pushing drugs.
Why is this so
Alpha at the
slow?
moment.
Right.
You got him?
Yep,
Alright.
I got radar.
We need to make sure we are not in eyesight of that autocannon. Unsure where it is at this time.
Arm. Pushing drugs.
1-1, this Bravo over.
Got a BTR coming in.
Stand by.
Be advised, I got eyes on the fucking
BTR 065.
BMP.
Thanks, Doc.
Moving right to left.
Roger, where? How
And away from
far?
It's moving fucking 060
Alright, I'm back on comms.
towards the northeast far. Behind the last ridge line.
Roger that, Bravo. Just make sure we're all staying low.
at 059.
Copy that.
Far away.
Roger, I think they... Yeah, there's a cold up squad.
Sounds like it was a BTR-80 Alpha.
Did you need something? Give me your morphine.
Alpha, you all
Is that
good,
BMP
man?
doing destroyed?
Alpha's back on comms, yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Thanks, Mike.
What's that,
We got more infantry, 090 out of the
infantry
field.
090 out in the field. Try to get eyes on that.
Fucking AR over here on this rock. Danger close!
Danger close to the east.
Do we know if that autocannon is down?
I think it's down. I'm gonna get verification.
Mike, you good?
Yep, I'm good. I just got hit by something.
I think there's a GMG out there. Is that autocannon down? What is that fire coming from?
Yeah, Alpha, if you don't in contact.
Bravo, what's that?
Bravo, green
Roger.
Dipped out as soon as you put ground there.
Right here.
Team 2, how are you?
We're going to hold it down.
Hold position here. We're going to be fire 1, 2, 3.
Fire team,
We're going to be pushing down to the riverbed straight north of our position. I'll let you know when it's time for a move.
Oh, copies.
Copies.
500 meters out.
Alright, heads up, we are holding base of fire for another squad. There's going to be a movement coming soon. We're going to be pushing down to the riverbed and moving north.
Stay low here.
One at station.
Left in the ravine. Left in the ravine. Bearing 072.
Copy.
Yeah, fire. He's gonna be on this.
Taking active fire up here.
You guys out of
BTR. There's a BTR bearing 126. This guard is just taken out.
Rob, do you have eyes on the shooters out there far?
Alright, 1-1
Set
displays
eyes on
and
one
push
behind the
northwest
trees,
downhill to
097.
the riverbed. Following 1-2.
move up.
Time now.
Alpha copies. Alright, we're displacing. We're pushing northeast, following 1-2. Bravo, take point. You're ahead of us.
Roger, taking point.
Alright. Fucking follow me. We're following Bravo out of here.
We're gonna bandage on
I'm
real
just gonna
fast.
kind of take point. I'm out here because we got
En
1-2
route.
out here in front of us.
Roger that.
Roger. We'll wait for you. Be advised, we have 1 times guy. Disregard, he's moving. We're about 50 meters behind you, Bravo.
Copy that.
Alpha, what's the plan?
Yeah, the movement is we're pushing north. We're behind 1-2 time now. I'm gonna get verification on where we're actually going here. So where are we actually maneuvering right now?
We're maneuvering up here to 1-2. 1-2's right up here on our 1 o'clock. We're gonna get on our northern flank. I'll get us reoriented once we're up there. Just wanted us to move.
Kenzie, can you take left? The air should probably be what's closest to contact.
Once we get up here, we're basically gonna be pushing east, essentially clearing. We're just getting into position.
Roger.
Roger that.
Basically, we just needed to move off that fucking hill. We're pushing to where 1-2 is getting oriented to the east, and then we're gonna begin clearing. Hey Lee, are you good? You're moving slow.
Yeah, I
Copy.
Roger. You'll probably move a little faster if you put the gun down. Hey Bravo, your AR's here down with me. He's a little slow.
Roger, Tango Mike. Alpha, this is Bravo. We're gonna stop here and wait for him so you can take point.
Roger.
You can take point. Disregard.
Actual, what are you doing? You're like running in circles here.
I'm trying to get us on track. You guys gotta catch up to me.
You just fucking turned back and ran back.
I said to follow me. Get up here and follow me. I'm keeping it on track rather than trying to give you guys 15 different movement orders. Just push roughly 140 from this direction. 130.
Copy 130. We're pushing 130 from here.
guys that are down there, or what are we trying to do?
We're just trying to get in position to begin clearing this area here. I'm like, there's confusion about what's actually going on. Is this 1-2 right up here?
Hey, we wanted to try to stay on their northern flank as best as possible.
Alright, well, we're mixed up with them already, so. Right, plan is to stay on 1-2's northern flank. 1-2's like right here in front of us.
1-2 is pushing into that red 4 marker. We're just securing their northern flank essentially, so just stand by for further orders.
Alright, well, basically we're dead behind them, so can we either shift to their... You said we're supposed to be in their north?
We're gonna... They're pushing to that... 1-2's pushing to that red 4 marker. We're securing their northern flank.
Over the death lane, 200 meters.
Copy.
We're pushing toward the left where actual flank is.
Say again.
Got contact 100, 200 meters coming over the death lane.
Contact 100, 200 meters coming over the death lane. Is south where we're pushing on.
Pushing to a wall.
Danger close to me.
Contact danger close, east.
Bravo, your AO is up.
I know.
Break, south 5, got a squad size element to the 100 meters.
Roger that, Alpha.
Air changing.
Got one of us left in the big tree.
Copy.
Bravo's us, come on.
Are you motherfucking kidding me right now?
That's like 2 mags I've put in that guy.
Yeah, after the first 10-15 rounds, like, just stop and just wait.
Yeah, roger. Push a little bit more southeast along the wall. You get eyes out into the ravine there.
Copy. Can we push in front?
Yeah, be careful.
Bravo,
Bravo, get
those,
right up onto this berm over here. I want you to cross into this ravine right in front of me.
Bravo, I need you to shift fire. You're shooting over us. Or move.
Hearing shots after a
Bravo, go ahead and cross this ravine.
In south, we're hearing shots to our north.
Roger, Alpha, keep that northern flank locked
got
down.
Right, team 2, keep that northern flank locked down.
Are we moving or are we letting Bravo push?
Bravo's on the end of the ravine.
Roger, Bravo, get
We're
eyes
holding
out.
here for now.
Yep,
We got base of fire. I haven't heard anything about Bravo maneuverings. Bravo, what are you doing right now?
Tell Bravo there's
I
a guy
told
right in
Bravo
front of
pushed
them
across the
there.
ravine
On
so
the
they
other
can
side
see
of
over
the
this ridge line. You guys just keep security north.
Roger. Bravo's pushed across to get eyes into the ravine. We're just securing the north side.
Right over this side of the ravine, right in front of you.
They still have a guy up inside the tree.
I think that guy is dead, for all intents and purposes. Yeah, stop firing. Okay, he's done.
I was
down.
shooting at that one.
Alpha, how's the north looking?
North is quiet. Oh, disregard, there's... Yeah, we got fucking guys pushing from the northeast bearing 041, 300 meters.
There's a fucking tank, get down!
Get down, there's a tank, MBT. What direction?
It's from 030, get covered to 030, fucking MBT pushing towards us.
MBT 030. This is Alpha, we're looking straight down 030. We don't have eyes on anything.
Yeah, it was hauling ass on defilade right to us.
Infantry.
Yeah, I called it up. Yeah, 1-1, I don't know if you copied, but there's gonna be like a squad or two of infantry pushing up there with the tank.
One be advised, sounds like 1-2 in a minefield.
Check that.
I was talking to you guys.
Second 1-2 hit on minefield. Roger. Right, heads up. Just got word 1-2's hit a minefield to our south.
If you guys, that tank is moving towards us, moving right towards us with his turret.
Still not seeing this fucking tank.
1,000 meters exactly for those guys.
This is 1-1, stand by.
Just drop the shooter 030 about 300 meters.
I see it.
You found it? Okay.
Hey, more contacts to the direct north. It's 400 meters.
South of the tank is 019.
018.
About probably 800, 900 meters out.
Roger, looking. Oh yeah, Alpha side's up. Right, I see that tank now. It's about 019, about a fucking 800 meters up. Right, I see that tank now. It's 019er, about 800 meters out. It's pushing right to left now. The tank is moving to the left, behind the smoke.
It is moving, but that last marker was accurate at the time.
Alright, we've been ordered just to hold this flank and keep our heads low from that MBT until 1-4 can push over and get fucking fire on it.
All copies.
Bravo status.
We're good.
Alright.
We're taking contact.
Situation so far is we're waiting for one
Make sure you are keeping
a solution on that
yourself away from
MBT.
to the
We're
north.
holding here until they
Roger
check it
that.
out. Just keep engaging any infantry you see. Interrogative, is that a friendly smoke screen or enemy?
It's gotta be enemy.
That's gonna be an enemy smoke screen.
Bravo, do you have somebody watching like out to the east so they don't come over this berm and fuck us all up?
Hey, firm. We're in a bad spot where we got it covered.
Well, if you need to, push back here and get online with us and get onto the original berm. You guys don't
I'm
need
gonna
to
be
so
heads
far
down for a
there
while.
to
I'm
the
gonna
north.
try to get situated on the fucking ale here.
Copy, I can use a box from somebody.
Copy that. We're pushing back.
I got you.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
fine.
find yourself a good position. You have discretion to do that.
Be advised, we're gonna hold
Tank
to
about
your about 5
355.
o'clock. We got a fucking wall we can get cover from.
Bravo, I'd rather you right up here online with Alpha. Just push to Alpha's west. Get on their west flank. It's right on the wall right here.
Yeah, 028, 028.
1-1.
Send it.
Can I get a thermal scan to the 088 where that red form number 0758 is? Marker Irenko.
I advise on the tank again. It's bearing 353 at the edge of the
042,
compound.
just below that
About
place.
700 meters out.
Copy.
Set up 1-1. Roger, we're responding.
Alright, 1-1. We gotta pull back south. 1-2 has a mass cast. We gotta go aid. Time now.
Alright, we're gonna pull.
Displace from here.
We're gonna displace. 1-2 has a mass cast. We're gonna go aid. Push south.
Bravo copies pushing.
Alpha copies. We're pushing.
Copy, moving.
I'll take us straight there.
Stay off the ravine if you can.
There's mines. Stay
There's
behind.
mines. Don't go in the fucking ravine. Push around the fucking ravine.
Just follow directly behind me.
Right, following actual.
Yep. Are you guys good? Tell again.
Push through here. If you see any friendlies, start treating.
Kenzie's green.
Bravo's good.
Roger.
Tank bank.
Alright, Potwin, get on the casualties. Rest of us, we're gonna be pulling security unless they need CPR or something.
Copy. Be advised, there were still contacts out to our north, so
Yeah.
there's somebody
Alright,
watching
now
that
we're
sector.
getting repassed to the west where the yellow smoke is. 1-4's got multiple guys down.
Pushing up this tree to your front, so get eyes that way.
Pushing on your left.
Reference smoke to the west. That's 1-4. They got casualties. We're gonna aid.
We're pushing west to the yellow smoke. Apparently 1-4 now has last gas. We're aiding them now. This Alpha, Bitwise, there's still guys to the north. Somebody needs to be watching that fucking direction. One, are you good?
I just had a guy crawling, I couldn't fucking hit him for some reason.
Bandaging in a mine.
Really
He
friendly.
was bearing
just
0-10.
mines.
Push fucking... I think 1-1 might be done. 1-1, are you good?
Alpha, step up. Alpha, step up. 1-1 is down.
Yeah, Roger, I'm stepping up. Alright, I'm stepping up. There's fucking 1-1's down.
Everybody stay out of this trench.
This is 1-1-2. I see we got fucking Mike and Actual are down in 1-1's position. We just hit a minefield down here. Alright, get off this fucking ravine. Push to the west.
Be advised, the Bravo is at the fucking cornfield wall. Hold security.
Alright, Roger, stay where you are. Hold security to the north.
Mike, you good?
Hold and push to your team there. Alpha, what's your status?
1-1, what's the status of Mike?
Check that.
Standby. Alpha, what's your status? Mike is still down.
You want our fucking
1-2, I got 1-1's SL. We're working on it right now.
Negative. We are fucking. There's a lot of people working on this stuff here, so just hold security.
We need the fucking AT here. We got them AT in front of us.
Direction range.
This is 1-4 back at the station.
This 1-1, we have a MBT to the north, 400 meters.
This is actually back on comms. You can step down a little bit.
Roger.
This is 1-1 actual back on comms. I need a status on everybody.
At this Alpha, I'm back on comms.
MBT to our north, guys.
There's an MBT to the north. What's your status? Are you all good medically?
Kenzie's green.
1-1, I want us to push up to the original wall we were at before we push back here to fucking help people. Actually, disregard, break.
Maybe 150 meters.
Get right on this wall where I'm at to the north. Right here's fine.
Going to the wall with the actual.
Yeah, follow Actual. We're pushing to the fucking wall to the northeast.
Stay low.
Alpha cops.
Stay low in this fucking wheat field, guys. That tank's out here like 200 meters to the north. Stay low.
Stay low in this fucking field. The tank is still out there. Smoke out. This Alpha, I deployed smoke to the north.
Roger, guys. Hey, y'all are doing great right now. Just everybody stay low.
Yeah,
We're trying to get a flank maneuver on that MBT.
Hey, I got fucking white smoke to the 052, correction, black smoke, 052, keep an eye out there. Alright, get down from that fucking autocannon. I see the boss team maneuvering on this tank, so just hang tight.
Yeah, 334. Couple infantry.
Yes, we do get hit.
Get reports of now a BTR 80 Alpha out to the east, 600 meters to the east.
There's reports of BTR 80 Alpha 600 meters to the east, so fucking stay in cover from the east as well.
348, copy.
Looks like 1-4 is going to take a shot on the tank now.
Roger, Mike.
Contact at 330 moving from left to from right to left.
This Alpha, we have contact 330 moving right to left.
Roger, stay low, boys. That MBT is still lighting us up out here. Mike, I got a guy down.
Status report Alpha.
Good. Tel's green.
Kelsey's green.
Roger, all green.
Engaging infantry out at the northwest, everyone's still.
Roger. I think the MBT is out. Is that the MBT coming off to the north?
Stay firm.
Right, MBT is down. Remember, there's still a BTR-80 Alpha out there, somewhere to the east.
Mike, this Bravo over.
Everybody good for all that shit?
Alpha's green. What's the story on that BTR?
Unknown at this time.
Mike, this Bravo.
Go for Mike.
All Bravo fucking person needs morphine.
Copy that, moving you.
I got some more. 335.
More enemies, 325.
Roger, I want us to maintain our security out to the north-north.
What's up, slope east? Cap. One, be advised, 1-6 just called up something to the east of slope. What's out there?
Yeah, I don't know. Just be advised, 1-2 and 1-3 are way out on our eastern flank. Break. We are the furthest northwestern flank. We need to hold the security to the ship coming in 340.
Copies. Alright, be advised. The rest of the squads are to the east or northeast of us. We are the first fucking west and north holding this flank.
Take Mike.
Copy, I'm gonna need another box here when everybody has time.
Roger.
I got you, Tel.
Does anybody need 556 or resupply on CLS while we're sitting here?
Tell you got 400 more rounds. Stand by, Mike. Pot me, tell, how are you guys on max?
I'm down to 3.
Roger, I'll get the mic on you. Mike, this Alpha, my rifleman needs max.
Copy that, moving in.
Mike, this Bravo, we need my CLS needs to resupply.
Copy that.
How's your CLS? Did you got it?
Contacts 320, 320.
Be advised, the pop and smoke trying to push on us, 337.
I need 40s out
Roger.
there at 330, 100
On
meters
it.
of trees.
Mackenzie, put 40s out there where that black smoke is, 338. Fucking 300 meters.
Direction.
338. Black smoke.
Yeah, okay.
What is going out? Northwest. 0.
Alright, fucking chunk of 40. Oh, that's an autocannon.
They're throwing frags.
Yeah, they're getting close. Hey, Alpha, can you go ahead and push yourselves up this way? There's another little rock wall. We need to orient better here to the
Alright, Alpha, push along this wall to the northwest. Roger, Alpha, we are pushing. We're gonna bounce past you, Bravo.
Copy that.
Push past Bravo.
Yeah, push past Bravo on their left. I just took a round. I'll keep moving.
Copy.
Really close, just outside the wall.
East Alpha, we're in contact being 331, 70 meters. Alright, push to that wall there and hold security to the north and west.
Copy.
East Alpha, we're in position at the northwestern wall and we're holding security to the north and west.
Copy. Bravo, push yourselves a little closer to Alpha if you can.
Bravo's pushing to us.
Bravo's on the move. The closest one.
Bravo, go ahead and take our right side.
Roger, Mike, this Bravo, I need some pain management.
Copy them.
Where's that fucking Kennedy.
West northwest, west northwest.
It's out to the east.
Alright,
It's
down.
shooting over our heads. We're the only element out on this flank, though, so we can't abandon
Alpha
this.
copies. Yeah, I just would like fucking someone to take that shit out.
Yeah, we can't push any further from
What
here.
you got, Cal?
We're way from closest friendly elements.
It's down.
Roger. Bravo, why don't you go ahead and push online with us, take our right side here.
Bravo copies, we're gonna take the right side.
Alright, I don't need it yet, but does anybody still have ammo for me?
We have shit eyes for push more to our north.
Alright, Mackenzie's box is the last one we have in the team, so just fucking spare your ammo. 1-1 is Alpha.
600 rounds.
Send it.
Do you have a pouch for the AR?
No, I'm
Yeah, I
good
let them know
now.
I have one left.
Roger.
And I've still got a little over 600 rounds, so I'm still okay. I just check for future.
Alright, so as far as I can tell, the only pouches we have now is 1-1 has one left and Mackenzie has one left, so there's 400 more rounds.
Okay, then I've got about 1,000 available to me then. Alright, so good.
Alright, Bravo is pushed online with us there to our right side, so we should have this flank secured pretty good here now.
Bravo, if you can push up slope a little bit along that wall, you'll have a little bit better eyes if you get into that tall grass.
Roger that. I'll see what I can see from here.
Alright, one more time, fucking medical
Yeah,
check.
just go ahead and take a peek kind of north up there, just be careful.
Tails green.
Mackenzie's green.
5 minutes bleeding.
Yeah, this is the spot we're gonna stay at.
Anybody need pain management?
Negative for Tel.
5 minutes green.
Alright, good shit.
BTR is catastrophic.
Alright, they finally took out the fucking BTR. I don't even see the smoke. Where the fuck did Bravo go?
This is 1-1 over.
Bravo, be advised, you're like 500 meters away from the rest of the squad. No, disregard my last, you're fucking 50 meters away from the squad. Yeah, I'm just reading these fucking grids.
I don't know what you're fucking inhaling here. I don't know if there's some weed.
We got 3 squads moving in from the north. Stand by for markers.
Stand by for markers. There's 3 squads moving in from the north.
We can't do
Markers are going
from here.
Markers are going up. Reorient that way, Alpha.
Oh, copies. Alright, Alpha, move north along this wall. Try to get eyes out to the fucking north.
Moving.
This Alpha, Bravo, we're gonna be moving to your right side.
Bravo.
Copy.
Yeah, push past Bravo.
This tree coverage, we're not going to see him very good here until they get close.
Try to, yeah, see if there's more cover out there.
077 in the ravine.
We can move a little bit more to the southeast.
Bravo just called out somebody 077 in the ravine.
Eyes on. They're trying to push
just,
through that fucking ravine on us.
Let's move. Let's displace a little bit so that we have better
Push
shots.
push southeast a little bit.
Yeah, this Alpha, we're moving that way. This Alpha, we're in danger close contact to the 119er. They're like 20 meters from the wall.
I'm with you, push it.
Step fucking contact. Yeah, I'm up. Hey, who's still back there with Bravo? You need to be pushing southeast.
I had a contact, I was taking it out.
Yeah, roger. Move close.
More coming through this gully.
Alright, hang tight at this wall.
Taking fire, 320.
Just
Northwest, Bravo, you maintain that northwestern security. How copy?
Hey, firm, heading back. Full security northwest.
This is Alpha, we're still taking contact from the ravine from the northeast.
Roger that, we're also getting hit
two flanks now, northeast, northwest. We called for backup, so hang tight.
Just got tagged.
If we can get some red smoke out there in those infantry, that's fine.
Fuck. Fucking bearing 044 in the fucking defilade. There's a head sticking up. He's down.
Red smoke, is that our red smoke?
Whoever popped that red smoke is got fucking short. Cover me, I'm gonna go fucking toss it.
I should call it up so it's announced to shoot at it.
Bravo. 1-4 is pushing up to reinforce our line.
Copy that. We got the fucking wall of contact northwest.
Yeah, roger that. 1-4 should be pushing up to assist.
You good, Alpha?
Yeah. I think
Alpha, you good?
Hey, firm. Yeah, it's Alpha. I just had to go fucking smoke somewhere else.
Copy, I'm gonna move to check on Bravo. Mike, go.
Who the fuck is this Price with him? Why is he sitting out there in the open like that?
Bravo's not one of us.
340, 50 meters, 50 meters.
Copy.
Your AR's down. There's one on the other side of the defilade, at the east, towards past the trees. He just threw smoke, black smoke.
This Alpha, we're still got infantry coming in from the east through the ravine.
Roger that, we still got infantry pushing on the northwest over here. Do your best to lock it down, Alpha. Just keep me updated.
Roger.
If Mike is around, I need some love.
Mike, this Alpha, we need some gate management.
Copy that. As soon as I'm done bandaging, I'll be right over there.
Mike, on our right flank here.
Yeah, I've just seen it. On this Alpha, be advised, there's a friendly squad on our eastern flank getting fucking shredded by 40 mics.
Roger, Alpha, I need you to displace and push back down here to the northwest. There's a lot of fucking shit coming down this hillside. We need support over here.
Right. We're pushing northwest. We're pushing northwest on the wall.
There's friendlies up there. Wait, don't shoot. Friendlies
Yep, son of a bitch.
Alright, push northwest along this wall. We need to support Bravo.
Okay, pushing northwest.
Is that friendly helo? No. I think there's a fucking enemy gunship flying around here.
Stay firm, 1-4's trying to see what they can do to take it out. Focus on all this infantry out to the northwest. We're coming down from that big ass hilltop.
Copy. Whoever needs top hand management, stay with Mike.
I'll deal with it for now. Black smoke to our west. That's where we're left first.
Fucking
Kenzie, I want you to lace that fucking area with waste.
40, on the black on 40.
Oh, roger. He's south, we're back on 40, Mike.
copy.
Black smoke to the due north. They see infantry due north. Make sure everybody's watching due north.
Black smoke.
Bro, got it. Out.
Send it.
Make sure you got the fucking contact.
I'll copy, so northwest on lockdown.
Yeah, 338's moving right to left.
BMP moving in from the northeast. We'll update the marker.
Heads up, there's a BMP moving in from the northeast.
1-3 is trying to hunt it.
Alpha copies. Infantry on the slope bearing 329 park. Jesus Christ. Status.
Kenzie's green.
Yeah, pushing back, pushing. Are you guys up?
Tail, what's your status?
I'm up.
Alright, yeah, displays from this fucking 40 mag. This south, we're pushing southwest from away from these 40 mag max.
Roger, yeah. just spread it out. We need to hold this fucking sector.
353, got one in the bush.
Roger.
Range. 100 meters.
Still engaging shit on the hill at 320.
One way south.
Send it.
I've got a fucking wall extending to the northwest on my pass. Request we push up that way and flank these guys.
Negative, negative. It would push us too far from the rest of the friendly elements.
The what?
Do you see any more sheds in the hill? Like any more assholes?
Not from here.
The rest of the friendly elements are about 300 meters to our east-northeast.
I got you bearing right here. 333.
One, can you push to my pass real quick?
Yeah.
Request we push down that fucking wall over there.
All the friendlies are away 400 meters further away.
God damn it. Bravo, how are you doing?
Bravo's good, locking the fucking northeast down.
Roger, did they stop chucking 40s over there?
A firm.
Roger. Alright, push back towards Bravo. Apparently they stopped chucking the 40s.
Moving.
Alpha, if you look directly east of our pause, 300 meters, do you see hill 1477? Over.
Second direction.
Direct east, hill 1477 by 300 meters. Do you see that on your Android?
Stand by. Hey, from my bison.
That's where the rest of the friendlies are.
Roger, I'm tracking.
The rest of the friendlies are at the 1477.
A firm.
Roger that.
Top of hill is 650 meters.
In reports of even more infantry pushing in from the north, same direction we've been engaging.
Roger. Reports of more infantry pushing in from the same direction we've been engaged. And probably northwest.
Copy. Copy. Oh, he has good eyes where they're at. Someone built that line. Tree through the floor.
Bravo, will you ask your AR if you just took my pouch?
Stand by.
South, we are engaging infantry, bearing 321, top of the range line.
Roger.
Contact between either moving about 500 meters from right to left.
Yeah, roger that. I got eyes. They've been giving us to take a mic.
Alright, I need an ace report for you guys when able. Stepping up.
I'm back up.
Wait, just got one.
Yeah, right there, right there.
disengaging now. Holy shit. I'm good.
Yeah, that fucking
Everybody else
kill
in
at
Alpha check in.
320 is lighting up
Up
across
in the
the street. Alpha and Bravo, as a reminder, we have no chance of resupply out here, so make sure we're trying to conserve our ammo as best we can.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
Guys, there is no chance of fucking resupply, so fucking hold on your ammo.
Copy.
Also, Mike is down to like 1.5 mags, so she doesn't have anything.
Black smoke, fucking 340.
Eyes on. Black smoke 340 close.
What is going out? Fucking black smoke.
Listen up. We are pushing to the compound HAMAD bearing 314. It's roughly 450 meters to our northwest. How copy?
Bravo copies. 0831. Yeah, HAMAD.
Alright, heads up, we are pushing to compound HAMAD, 450 meters to our northwest.
Copy. Push back to the field in the back.
We're gonna push south here and use these walls as cover.
Yeah, push south, use the walls as cover.
Oh my god.
1-1 has a HAMAD.
Alright, yeah,
Be
just
advised
keep
of
rock
500
walls
rounds.
just northwest, follow them 300 along here.
Oh, copies, we're on point.
Bravo's Oscar Mike, rear.
Trying to look for a fucking safe route up there on that hill. I'm not really seeing anything.
Hold.
Hold here. Alpha's holding. Jesus!
Are you guys okay from that?
Get engaged from northwest of the tunnel.
300 on the hill!
He's down. I think it was just one guy. Hey Alpha, we took 40s just now. We need to keep moving.
Alright, here's the plan, guys. Plans have changed. We're not pushing out of this AO to where we were going. Break. We're holding base of fire. The whole platoon is pushing back south, back to the spot. Break. We are holding base of fire while the rest of them push south. I'll let you know.
Alright, we're holding base of fire for the rest of the platoon to push back south.
Bravo copies all.
Alpha copies.
Like, we're kind of... This sucks, but just hang tight.
Where are those grenades coming from?
I thought I'm hearing it coming from the approximate 341. But I cannot swear to it.
East Alpha, someone's chucking grenades on us, and we don't know where from.
Roger. I don't want to push out there and get exposed, because everybody else is displacing, so hang tight, we're going to be moving soon.
Sounds like it's out there, but...
Yeah, just fucking keep spread out.
The rest of the friendly squads are out to our east. We're going to let them pass us.
If we push a buddy team out to the northwest of the line about 50 meters, you might be able to get an angle on the guy. If not, they can just come back.
Does anyone have fucking possible
Got Potman on me, we're gonna do that.
Just start chucking 40s 340, like roughly 100 meters. Just start dumping them over there.
South, we're black on 40s. I'm pushing a buddy team northwest down this wall to try to get an angle on this guy.
Roger. Just remember Remember, that one guy had emplating fire on the hill at 300 to make sure you're not getting flanked.
Dragon 40s, 340.
I can hear it so close.
Yeah. Be careful around this fucking corner.
Did I hit him? No fucking idea.
Alright, I can't see anything. Alright, we pushed all the way down to the end, we can't see him.
Getting reports of a marksman out to the northwest. I'm gonna get thermals out.
Are you coming back or are you staying up there?
We're gonna come back.
I might see a guy at 325 up there behind some bushes. I can't tell if it's a dead thermal or what.
One just called up thermals 325.
That's fucking close. Mike's down.
Mike is down.
How far?
How far bearing 325 was that thermal?
Basically on the top of the hill.
That thermal was up on the hill, 325, like, I don't know, 500 meters up on top of that hill.
Yeah, on top of the hill. About 500 meters up.
Friendlies are passing us to the southeast. Keep the base of fire up.
Alright, friendlies are passing us now to the southeast, so keep the base of fire up. We'll do it shortly.
Copy. If he sees thermals at the top of the hill, I can suppress it.
Put some really light suppressive fire downrange every now and then. Just
I don't see anything up there, so.
Yeah, he wasn't sure if he was dead or alive. Put some light suppressive fire out there to the northwest on that hill. There's that fucking...
That one was to our right.
Okay, roger. 1-1 status.
I'm up, stand by.
Bravo, are you chucking 40s?
Negative on black on 40s.
Alright, Bravo is black on 40s too, so any fucking sound.
There's contacts to our northeast chucking 40s.
Bravo's just called out somebody to our northeast is chucking 40s. Enemy.
You still want to suppress it up there?
Hold on, hold off on that for now.
Air changing.
Right, the other squads are almost set to cover us.
I stand by to move, the other squads are almost set to covers.
Contact displaced,
Can you
direct
steal
south.
that box for me?
A firm.
Yeah, if you can grab it. Throw it over here, please.
Roger that. Oh.
I'll copy spraying contact. Alright, smoke out. We're gonna break contact. We're gonna move direct south.
Copy.
I'm black on yellow smoke now. Alright, push south. In south, we're pushing south.
Change southeast, change southeast.
We're shifting southeast. Copy southeast. Bravo Midwest, we're about 100 meters behind you.
Copy that.
Alright, now shift more south, Bravo.
Bravo's up there, about 100 meters ahead of us.
Alpha, we're gonna hold here for you.
Copy. 100 meters in front of us.
Let's triple time it to them. They're holding for us. Jesus fucking Christ. Are you guys good from that? got fucking guys danger close checking 40s behind us. Alright, keep moving. Shift more south. Bravo, we're passing you time now.
Copy, we're all in security to the northeast.
Alright, keep moving. Bravo's covering us.
You good, Botman?
Yeah, I'm good. Slowly, but I'm good.
We're pushing
That one was
like
listening.
roughly 200.
Alpha copy is 200. Yeah, push 200.
Copy, pushing 200.
Be advised, we got friendlies in the to the southwest, out in the open.
Did we blue on blue somebody? Is that what I heard?
Stand by.
Bravo's not moving.
Did any of us blue on blue somebody? Bravo, you're good to move. We're about 100 meters past you.
Copy that. You're 50 meters behind us. Or past us.
East Alpha, we have friendlies to our southwest pushing towards us.
Yeah, it's 1-2. Just stand by. We're leapfrogging past everybody. We're kind of doing like a peel backwards. So we passed 1-4, we passed 1-3. This is 1-2, and then we're gonna end up being the furthest element, if that makes sense.
Alright, the squad to your fucking right here is 1-2. Once we pass them, we are the furthest southern element.
Rifleman is lagging behind.
Copy.
Alpha copies. 1-1, do you want us to hold somewhere, or are we just pushing straight past the cop?
Yeah, I'm looking. I want us to hold at those little white short walls right up here in front of us at 200. Hold there.
Alpha copies. White short walls. Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna push southwest to these brick walls. We're gonna hold here for the platoon.
Copy.
East Alpha, we're in position.
Roger, just yeah, get there and then reorient the way we came, northeast, cover the rest of the squads back this way.
Alright, orient north, northwest, and cover the rest of the squads.
Make sure we're checking our fucking fire, because the rest of the platoon will be coming from that direction.
Northwest or northeast?
Northwest. The rest of the squads are going to be coming in from that direction as well, so PID. So, what was the... Did we have a blue on blue?
Yeah, I did like 20-30 minutes ago.
This is 1-1, we're the furthest southern element. We're holding, getting
Roger.
security towards northeast while you guys push back over.
But if you're talking anything recent, then no.
Here, guys, let's fucking get on Alpha's pause.
1-1 Alpha.
Send it.
Be advised, we did have a blue on blue about 30 minutes ago. If you're talking anything recent.
That wasn't the one I was talking about.
Roger.
So the friendlies are pushing back towards us. They're about 400 meters away at this point.
Friendlies are about 400 meters away from us, coming in from the northeast. Alpha copies.
Pushing over Lee's AR to give him a box.
Roger.
He's even lower than I am.
Potvin McKenzie, what's your mag count?
Potvin 2.5.
Chenzi 2.
Roger. So we got 6 mags in the team. I'm down to 2.5 as well.
Yeah.
This is Alpha. We're down to 6 mags for my fire team, plus I guess a couple hundred rounds from my AR.
Roger, I think we're headed back to the cop now, so we should be good.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm at 400 rounds now. I just gave 200 to
Alright, looks like
Bravo,
the rest of the
so
platoon
we
is
should
going to be pushing off onto our east side.
The rest of the platoon is going to be pushing past us on our east there.
Copy.
Thank you.
Gave you 2 yellow smoke.
Roger. Hang on, Mike.
Once these squads all pass us, we're gonna take up the rear and just follow them in.
This is 1-1. We'll let all friendly squads.
That fire's coming in from 340. I don't have eyes on it.
Copy 340.
I have eyes on it. It's squads bearing 351, about 200 meter or 500 meters out. Sorry.
351, 500 meters out, squad.
See tracers, don't see the guys. Just right eyes on.
Remember to keep that sustained rate of fire.
We're coming in to the right of those.
340.
Only shoot at what you can kill.
You got an extra mag?
Negative, I'm on my last mag.
Roger. Browse on the weapon mags.
Your whole team is completely black on mags.
Negative, just me.
Mike's black.
Alright, 1-1. Break contact, pop some more smoke, what you got, and keep pushing south, back to the cop.
Alright, we're breaking contact. We're gonna push south. Alright, move back to the cop. He's south for a move.
Make sure you don't run in front of any of these guys' rifles. There's a couple guys covering us back here.
There's gonna be a couple guys covering us. So, no, for now.
Just keep pushing south into the town. I'm just gonna hold here and let you guys get past me.
Copy that.
As soon as we get in here, let's find a rooftop and fortify it. Alright, hop over this wall to the left.
Everybody good?
There's friendlies up on top of the building here.
Bravo's inside the town.
Alright, push to the next compound to the southeast where we were initially.
What?
Say again.
1-1, hold here. Don't push all the way back to the cop. I'm gonna try to get some resupply from friendly squads.
Very limited angle of fire here, so I'm not shooting for friendlies, but
You want
I'm gonna put up the ladder here, we can get up on the roof. Alright, Bob, get up there.
I'm getting more mags from platoon guys. I'll be with you guys in a minute.
Roger.
Copy.
I'm gonna cover you, put up some sandbags.
roofs.
Copy.
That compound's about 525 meters out of it.
Yeah. Say again,
The bearing is about 325, break.
Alright, new orders. We are pushing back to the COP. Just start heading back to the COP.
Aren't we in the COP?
Negative. All the way back to the actual COP where we inserted from.
Alright, pull down from the roofs. We're gonna push back down to the actual COP.
Copy.
Alpha, you're currently the northernmost element of the entire platoon. You need to start pushing back southwest.
Yeah, it's Alpha, we're moving. Alright, we're currently in the northernmost element of the entire fucking platoon, so push southwest back to the actual.
Bravo, just keep pushing yourself all the way back to the COP. We'll catch up with you.
Copy, Alpha. I'm trying to find my way back to you.
Roger that. We're at the COP now.
There you are.
Go ahead and get yourselves resupplied as fast as you can.
As soon as you get into the COP, get yourself resupplied with mags and whatever else. 40 mag mags.
Copy.
Let me see an HPT or ammo cache or something.
Disregard worrying about resupplying. We are mission complete, so just push back to the COP.
Disregard the resupply, we are mission complete.
Copy.
Alright, we're mission complete.
Copy that. We're holding here at the COP.
Yep, Roger, we're gonna do a debrief right in there where we inserted from, so just push there. Just find the captain if you can.
3. Just see. Yeah, I don't even know what condition 2 is. No.
Alright, weapons unsafe once you get in here.
What the fuck are you doing?
Come on, man. That's just rude.
Alpha's in the COP.
We're debriefing over here on the southwest side.
We're debriefing in the southwest side.
On me for debrief.
Copy. We're on Captain's bus.
Oh, we're nowhere near the paper.
Okay. How's it going, O'Connell?
That's not the point.
Fine, fucking task. How are you, Specialist? Mitchell.
Great, man. Doing great, Sergeant.
Safety's on.
You guys all get over here behind the wall.
Copy. Will do.
Shadow. Hold it. Lee, you here?
Looking out.
How far?
Rev's over here. Shade.
Check your sounds, see if you guys need bandages or anything. There you go.
Hey, that's
Right,
good.
Alpha's okay.
One 4 is all here.
Alright, let's start this out. On a positive note.
Back on comms.
Where's PFC Tholen?
Right here, Captain.
Attention to orders, Headquarters 506 Infantry Regiment Realism Unit dated 21 July 2019. Headquarters of 506 Infantry Regiment Realism Unit has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Robert Tholen. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he is therefore promoted to Specialist with date of rank being 21 July 2019. By orders of Headquarters of 506 Infantry Regiment Realism Unit, congratulations, Specialist.
Wow!
I tried to read that last mission at the beginning, but we were getting shot at already. You guys did great on comms with each other tonight. Fantastic. You guys did absolutely terribly listening to my orders on comms and moving off to wherever you want to do, especially at the end there when I told you guys to push south back through the AO. So first of all, was I unclear as to what our AO was tonight? Can someone tell me what the AO itself was? what our primary responsibility was?
Sir, our AO was going through Suhan, and then pushing northeast by east to SUKRI FAREM. That was my understanding, sir.
SUKRI FAREM was our primary AO tonight. Was I not clear with that with the briefing?
Negative, Captain.
Alright, I told you guys 3 or 4 times to move south back through SUKRI FAREM, and you kept pushing west, and I said no, move south, and you kept fucking pushing west. Like, how many times do I have to say move south through SUKRI FAREM before you actually push south back through SUKRI FAREM? I finally got 1-4 to push back through the center of SUKRI FAREM by leading them through. Like, that's not good. That I had to tell you guys that 3 or 4 times. That's unacceptable.
Captain, if I may.
Sure.
So I just put on the map roughly kind of where everybody was when that order was given. 1-1 was way the hell up there, and we were way down here. And I wanted to push west up on that hill.
I told you to push south.
Right, Roger.
I told you to push south, and you're pointing at something that's 600 meters straight west from your position, where your position was when I gave the order to push south. You were over here when I told you to push south.
Negative.
And the next time I looked, you were over here. And then the next time I looked, you were over here.
Roger. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. We had to pull off of over here with 1-3 through that little area like that. So that's how we pulled off our line.
You're right. You were over there. So instead of moving south, you moved over here.
Right. And so anyway, the idea was, just to clean it up, was we were going to just kind of post up on this hill somewhere around here and cover 1-1 and 1-4 as they pulled back with us. Because if we continued to move like south, we would have gotten, you know, I don't know, 800-900 meters away.
I didn't tell you to move south from here. I told you to move south from here. All right? 1-1 and 1-2 were right here, or excuse me, 1-1 and 1-4 were over here, and if you had moved south here and established a position here, they could have moved south straight through the AO and back to the COP. But instead, you pushed west. Like,
I was worried about the mines, so that's why I pushed through that. So that's my fault.
On top of that, at the very end of the briefing, before we got started, someone asked a question that I had literally answered at the end of the briefing. So it was like 20-30 seconds between when I stopped talking and when the question addressing the thing that I had just said was asked. That's also unacceptable, guys. Like, I understand clarifying stuff that I said at the briefing, but asking a question that I literally just went over, it's very aggravating to me. So like I said, like, your guys' comms between each other were fantastic, almost to the point of our detriment, because once we got up to Suhan, instead of pushing into our AO and then clearing it from south to north, we pushed straight east. You guys took the initiative to push straight east, and you went into the north side of the AO before the south side of the AO was cleared out. When you pushed south to clear out the rest of the AO 1-2, did you say anything on the radio about you doing that?
We did, yes. Yeah. I said we were clearing it out, and we were already on it.
No. Before you started clearing it out, and before I called you to clear it out, did you say you were going south to clear it out?
I don't remember, Captain. I might have, but I'm not sure.
Like, you can't take your squad when we're in a line facing to the north. You can't take your squad and be like, hey, let's push south, without saying something. Because we did need to clear that south side of the AO out, and going down there is fine, but going down there without letting anyone know is not fine.
Roger.
Like, your squad is part of the platoon. You don't just get to run around and do whatever you're wanting to do.
I thought, so we had 1-4 and 1-3 just like right around here supporting us.
You still don't get to push your squad several hundred meters south without saying anything.
Roger.
Someone check falter. Like I said, comms were good. Oh, shooting online past people, guys. We can't keep doing that. We cannot keep doing that. Nope. Someone check Smith also.
He's good, Captain.
He's good.
Are you sure? Because that's a lot of blood.
Yeah,
Yep.
we just got it.
We can't keep shooting past and over people's heads. Like, we've gone over that time and time and time again. Get online, get online, get online. If you're on a better line and there are people, if you're on a big-ass line and there's two guys up in front of you, yell at them to get them the fuck back online. You don't have to push up to get online with someone if two people are in the wrong spot. That's on them, not on the whole squad of guys that are in the right spot. I saw it like 3 times tonight up on that fucking Suhan area. Because there was the ridge line, and then there was the wall behind it that most of the people were shooting from. And if you're in a spot where you're shooting not past people, but then you have to adjust your fire, then you have to adjust the line. Does that make sense?
Stay from Cap.
All right. Well, fucking 1-1.
Thank you, Captain. Nothing from 1-1 at this time.
1-2.
Thank you, sir. So a lot of those issues may have been caused by me, but just to clarify, I just was asking clarifying questions at the end of the first brief there, just to make sure we were all on the same page. Because usually I like to read over a popcorn or something before we do it, but yeah. So there's that, and then as far as the movements themselves, again, I was just trying my best to stay as close to the other elements as we could to support them, while we all kind of moved as a unit. So that's why that whole moving west thing and south happened. That's all I have.
You guys got to keep in mind, I'm not giving you guys orders one squad at a time. I'm giving you guys orders based on the whole platoon. Like, that shit is taken into consideration when I give you your movement orders. And if I have a plan, I don't have time to sit on PlatoonNet and explain my plan and say, I want to do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this, so that this happens, and then this happens, and then this happens. I need to give you guys orders, and I need you to execute them as I gave them, so that then I can do the next part of my plan, then I can do the next part of my plan. And when you push your squad 600 meters in the wrong direction, it fucks up my plan. 1-3.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Just a question. When 1-4 had a mass cast, I think a couple of their guys hit a mine, something like that. My Mike and I headed to their position while I actually had the rest of my squad move towards the center of the AO, as you had instructed us. I had radioed across to 1-4. Was that the correct procedure there, or do you want something a little bit more specific happening in that situation?
I don't understand what you're saying. Where was this?
Okay, so about where that 1-2 marker is, let me...
So while we were coming down from the hilltop at Suhan?
Yeah, so, yeah.
Because you guys got hit with a mass cas right here.
Correct.
We tried to push here and then over.
Correct. So we got hit there, but this was after that. We were pushing along this ravine. 1-4 had had run over a mine, I believe, when we were pushing east. And this was at the point where the platoon was moving up. I think 1-2 or 1-1 was moving more towards the north. You had called down, ordered 1-3 to push more into the center of the AO, around through here, maybe towards here. And what happened is 1-4 called, said, hey, we hit a mine. I said, copy, grabbed my mic, and I headed that way, radioed to 1-4 to let them know that I was heading that way, but also tried to make it clear that the body of 1-3, my teams, were continuing along their intended path. Because I know that you, as 1-6, all you see is my blue 4 tracker marker, so I wanted to make sure that you could hear that while my personal body was going one way, my squad was going another.
Yeah,
does that make
fine.
sense?
Yeah, that's completely
Okay.
fine. That's you pushing your squad to continue doing what your squad assignment was, and then you taking yourself and your medic to assist with casualties. That's 100% okay.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure that was cool, and that was the way it was supposed to be done. Thank you, sir. And the other thing is, Sergeant Shaw, I've got to brag on you for a second. Earlier on in the engagement, I think we were near 1569er on that hill west of Souvenir. He had a really good idea. Instead of clogging up comms, because we were right next to one another, ran over and said, "Hey, don't want to clog up comms," told me what he was doing, and went back to it. That A, was fucking awesome, because it really got me into the groove, and B, that was a good call, so I tried to keep that myself. Just want to brag on him. Thank you, sir.
Aww. How many of your Moss gunners tonight were billeted Moss gunners?
1.
Alright, you guys have got to work on your time on target. From spotting targets and having targets called out, and when one of you sees a target, getting that information across and getting that gun on target. There were 2 separate times tonight when the Moss shots just took forever to get out. You have got to work on that. I know at one point you got frustrated to the point where you told your Moss gunner to drop the gun itself. Like that's not good. You guys need to work on that. And if Moss gunners can't get those shots out, then you just cycle someone else out who can from the squad. If the A gunner is better at spotting and putting those rounds out, make the A gunner the gunner.
Hey, from Cap.
Also, I got a lot of little shit to go over. That's not good. Unfortunately, Sergeant Heckman's not here to pat you guys on your ass, which is what I'm not good at. But pushing up on that tank, I heard one of your machine gun teams tell you multiple times to push east and then north to get a flanking shot of that tank, and I even told you to push east and then north to get a flanking shot of that tank, and instead you kept pushing west and you just shot the tank from the front. Like why? Yeah, what was the breakdown there? Why did you never push east?
I had both my missile teams running together against my better wishes, and one of them also did not have a radio on him as well. So I tried desperately yelling and trying to drag them over to the east. They inevitably took the shot from the west, kind of catastrophicing it, but couldn't get around to it.
Well, it took way too long. You could have pushed east and pushed up.
It was all
yes.
there. I dragged him over to the west because it was a clear line of shot on the MBT, and he couldn't see us as we pushed from the west. That was all me. I dragged him over there. As easy
all right, that's intel that needs to get sent back up. Push east. No, we've got a good approach on it from the west. Say, okay, that's fine also, but it needs to be one of the two things. Either you do the movement or you say that you're not and why. There was no comment there.
Yeah, there was a break in communication from the assistant to the squad leader, so I had no idea what the plan was there. I was just trying to get him to go do what you wanted.
All right. 1-4.
That's from me, Cap. Thank you.
All right. If you guys see Sergeant Heckman around tonight, make sure you individually at separate and super inconvenient times go into his channel and fucking sing him happy birthday, or in groups of 3 or 4. You guys copy?
Understood.
All right. First Sergeant. Is he not here anymore?
Can you speak up, First Sergeant?
He's whispering.
Uh-oh. First Sergeant, I need you to yell at First Sergeant for not putting First Sergeant on yelling.
I didn't have anything, Cap. You kind of stole my thunder there in terms of telling everybody to fuck with Sergeant Hetman tonight as it is his birthday. If for some reason that son of a bitch ghosts us and doesn't come around here because it's his birthday, you still have my permission to go sing that son of a bitch happy birthday come tomorrow.
Yep.
But that's all I had, Cap. Thank you.
All right, if you guys got a question or comment for the platoon as a whole for the mission, it's your cue in chat. And my chat's not on, so let me know if someone puts a secret key in chat. Anyone?
Nothing so far, Cap.
Alright, if you guys... Oh, hold on, let me get attendance.